Hello, my name is Kylie. I am making a video of me reading the Bible. I enjoy reading the Bible out loud, and I gain a lot from it. And this isn't necessarily just for me or for others. I am not coming with showiness. I don't anticipate this going a whole lot of places. But sometimes it's helpful to read things out loud. There's a lot of inflection and a lot of emotion that I think that takes place in the word that gets lost when we don't take things and read them out loud. I think there's something important about reading things out loud in the square. There was an instruction, and I'm terrible at remembering exactly where things are found, but there was a statement about reading the Torah out loud in the square every Shabbat. And I am Messianic. I believe in the instructions of the Old Testament, or the Torah, the instructions of our Father, as well as the Messiah. I believe that his blood is the atoning sacrifice. And I believe that the power that is given to the Messiah is granted by the instructions made by our Father, written in the Old Testament. I believe that if it weren't for the Old Testament's instructions, Messiah's sacrifice and his blood would have no meaning and no power to do what it does. And it is only by the Torah or the Old Testament, the 5 books of the Torah and the prophets, the books of Moses, what's written there ultimately gives the Messiah's, Jesus or Yeshua, the power to do what it does for us today, which is to cover our sins. I do think that they're married together. I do think it's a fulfillment, and I do believe that the fulfillment of the Old Testament and is more like fulfilling your marriage vows. That when you fulfill them, you don't do away with them. It means that you practice them regularly, or you do them to the declaration you make at the time of declaring them. You make them full. So that's kind of the position that I stand. I'm still learning. I am on this walk. I've been kind of on this for maybe about 1.5 years. I'm still learning though. And I enjoy it. I enjoy reading out loud. I enjoy the little revelations I get. I enjoy figuring things out and finding things that I was wrong about or that I didn't know, and discovering truths. It's pretty amazing. And sometimes there's a big mirror that takes place, because it's you have to let go of things that you hold on to, and you have to grab a hold of things that you didn't before, and sometimes they're weighty matters. So ultimately, whether I'm polished or look perfect, speak perfect, or whatever it be, I want to take some time to read the word, read it out loud, and as I read, share what I take from it. And if it helps somebody else, cool. And if it pushes me to be more steadfast and accountable, then I'll take that. Yeah. So here's the channel. Here's me, just on a Shabbat, wanting to read some of the word and taking some rest in my robe, drinking my coffee, as always, and just taking on the word. So that's my intro. Nothing fancy, nothing crazy. 5 minutes. Have a good day. Shalom.